Welcome back, everyone, to our continuing explorations within the wisdom of the Christian Mystic series.
It's good to be diving into another text.
Today, we're turning our attention to a really foundational piece from St. Francis of Assisi, his Canticle of the Creatures.
That's right, and it might seem, like just a simple poem or a hymn on the surface.
Right, praising nature.
Exactly. But it's actually a profoundly radical expression of interconnectedness. It tells us so much about Francis's own spiritual, even mystical understanding of the world.
So we're going to unpack some of the key elements today, look at why it still resonates, maybe?
Definitely. We'll explore its structure, the language, and what it reveals about this holistic worldview Francis had.
Great. And before we jump in, just a quick reminder, if you enjoy these discussions, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out.
And click that notification bell so you don't miss future explorations. Okay, where should we begin? The opening.
Yeah, let's start right at the beginning. How does he open the canticle?
He starts by addressing God directly. Most High, all-powerful, good Lord.
Okay, so establishing God's supremacy right away.
Precisely. It sets the stage. All blessings, all praise, they originate from and belong solely to God. There's a real emphasis on that divine sovereignty.
No ambiguity there.
None at all. And then, from that absolute point, he immediately turns to creation.
Starting with the sun, I remember brother sun.
Yes, Sir Brother Son. It's quite remarkable. He doesn't just admire it, he calls it brother.
That familial term is striking. Was that common, or is Francis doing something new here?
Oh, it was quite radical for the 13th century.
Mm-hmm.
Society was deeply hierarchical, even the relationship between humanity and nature.
So calling the sun brother sort of flattens that hierarchy.
In a way, yes. It suggests kinship, a shared origin in God the Creator. It brings this sense of family to all created things. He also highlights his role, doesn't he?
He does, bringing light, its beauty, radiance.
And he says it bears a likeness to God, the Most High One. So the sun isn't just useful, its very being points back to the divine source.
Okay, so brother sun is first. Then where does he go?
He moves to the night sky. Sister Moon and the stars.
Sister Moon. So the pattern continues.
Yes, this brotherhood and sisterhood extends throughout creation. He praises God for creating the moon and stars in heaven, calling them clear and precious and beautiful.
It expands the picture, doesn't it? From the dominant sun to the, maybe, gentler beauty of the night sky.
It does. It shows the breadth of God's artistry, not just power and light, but also clarity, preciousness, different kinds of beauty.
Then comes the elements, like wind.
Right, brother wind. And interestingly, he includes air, and cloudy and serene and every kind of weather.
So not just the pleasant breezes, but storms too.
Everything. The calm, the turbulent. Because, as he says, through them, God gives sustenance to your creatures. Even challenging weather has a purpose in the larger system.
That's a very accepting view, seeing the value in all conditions.
It's incredibly holistic. Nothing is outside of this web of relationship and divine purpose.
Okay, wind and weather. What's next?
Sister Water.
Water. Essential. How does he describe her?
He uses some really potent words here. Very useful and humble and precious and chaste.
Humble and chaste. That's interesting for water. Useful and precious, I get.
I think humble points to its willingness to serve, to flow downwards, to take the lowest place. And chaste perhaps suggests kind of purity, an uncorrupted essential nature.
So it's not just about H2O, it's about the qualities it embodies.
Exactly. He's seeing spiritual or moral qualities reflected in the natural elements themselves.
And then fire, which seems almost the opposite of water in some way.
Indeed. Brother fire. And the description is quite different. Beautiful and playful and robust and strong.
Playful, that's unexpected.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alongside beautiful, robust, strong, it captures the dynamic nature of fire, its light, its energy, its almost unpredictable quality. But still beautiful, still a gift for lighting the night.
It shows he appreciates the contrasts in creation.
Absolutely. The gentle humility of water, the robust strength of fire, both are brothers and sisters, both reflect something of God.
Then he brings it down to earth, literally.
Yes. Our sister Mother Earth. This is a powerful one.
Sister and mother.
Right. She sustains and governs us, he says, and produces various fruit with colored flowers and herbs.
There's that nurturing aspect, the governance, the production of life.
It's a deep acknowledgement of the earth, not just as a place we live on, but as a maternal force, a sustainer provided by God. Very different from just seeing it as resources to be exploited.
Definitely. Okay, so we've gone through sun, moon, stars, wind, water, fire, earth. Quite a cosmic family.
It is. But then the Canticle takes a bit of a turn, doesn't it?
It does. He shifts focus. What comes next?
He starts praising people, specifically those who give pardon for your love and bear infirmity and tribulation.
Ah, so moving from the natural world to human spiritual life.
Exactly. It connects the praise of creation with the praise of virtue. Forgiveness and endurance through suffering, these two are ways God's goodness is manifest.
And he mentions a reward, being crowned.
Yes, blessed are those who endure in peace, for by you, Most High, shall they be crowned. It links earthly suffering endured for God's love with heavenly reward. So human struggle and virtue are woven into this grand tapestry of praise.
That's quite a powerful integration. And then comes perhaps the most startling inclusion.
You mean sister death?
Yes. Praising our sister bodily death.
Yeah.
How common was that? It sounds unusual even for Francis.
It's definitely one of the most discussed parts. It is unique. But look how he frames it. He acknowledges its inevitability, from whom no living man can escape.
So acceptance.
Acceptance, yes, but not a morbid fascination. He immediately makes a crucial distinction.
Between types of death.
Well, between the state you're in when death comes. He says, "Woe to those who die in mortal sin. Blessed are those whom death will find in your most holy will."
So it's not death itself that's bad, but dying separated from God.
Precisely. Sister death becomes, in a way, a transition. For those aligned with God's will, the second death shall do them no harm. It's actually a message of profound hope, nestled within the acceptance of mortality.
Seeing death as sister frames it as part of the natural, God-ordained cycle, rather than just an enemy.
I think that's exactly right. It completes the picture of life, overseen by God.
And how does he conclude the Canticle?
He brings it all back together with a final exhortation, a call to action, really.
Which is?
Praise and bless my Lord and give him thanks and serve him with great humility.
So it ends where it began, in a sense. Focused on God, but now with the weight of all creation and human experience behind it.
Perfectly put. It's a summary of the whole purpose. Recognize God in everything, be thankful, and respond with humble service.
So if we were to boil down the key takeaways from this amazing text.
Well, I think first is that holistic vision. Creation isn't just a backdrop. It's family, interconnected, and everything in it has value and points to God.
That sense of kinship with brother, sun, sister, water.
Exactly. Second, there's this deep call to appreciation and reverence for the natural world, seeing the divine reflected everywhere.
Not just using it, but appreciating it.
Right. And third, it integrates the spiritual life, virtues like forgiveness, enduring hardship, even facing death, into the same framework of praise and God's purpose. It connects our inner lives with the outer world.
It really is a comprehensive vision, a call to see the world and our place in it differently.
It truly is. The Canticle of the Creatures remains incredibly powerful. It invites us to cultivate their same sense of wonder, gratitude, and interconnectedness.
A timeless message. We really encourage you listening to maybe sit with Francis's words yourself. Reflect on how they might speak to your own relationship with the world around you, with others, and perhaps with God.
It's an invitation, really.
It is. And if you found this exploration valuable, again, we'd appreciate if you'd like this video and subscribe to the channel.
Don't forget that notification bell for more from the Wisdom of the Christian Mystic series.
And please do share your own thoughts or reflections on the Canticle in the comments section below. We always find it enriching to hear how these texts resonate with you. Thank you for joining us today.